Hey Crock Posse, Aunt Lou here, and today we're going to be making crock pot barbecue cowboy beans.
Oh, I'm having a whole lot of fun!
Oh yeah, cowboy beans, y'all.
Hi, welcome back to another edition of Cooking Chris's Dishes with the Good Old Boy.
And Aunt Lou.
And today we're going to make another recipe from, can you guess? Recipes.crock.com. And today we're going to be making...
crock pot barbecue cowboy beans.
Absolutely. You like beans? You like barbecue?
You like bacon?
See, I like all of the above. Ground beef?
And ground beef.
Oh my gosh, this is like a protein fest going on here, and it's really,
It's a
really,
protein
really
party.
simple to make. Very simple to make and very, very good. Your mom introduced me to these, or a version of these back when Cris and I were first married. And I remember coming down
When I was
one
just a
weekend when
kid.
everybody was deer hunting one weekend. And you were just no big thing. And I remember, and I wasn't, when I was a kid, I wasn't much of a beans guy. Like I could handle like baked beans with like bacon on top, everybody does in the oven. But like lima beans, I really didn't care for kidney beans. I didn't like beans and chili. I couldn't stand like ham and beans. I've evolved, and part of that was due to your mom, because Mom made this huge pot of these cowboy beans. And you know, we come in from deer hunting, and I'm starving, and I didn't care what it was. I would have ate a sponge just to eat something because I was really hungry. And of course, I did kill a deer, so I had nothing to eat. And she spoons out this bowl of these cowboy beans, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to disappoint my mother-in-law. I'm going to eat whatever she fixes. And I had one spoonful of it.
Yeah, because Mama's so mean.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, you know, you don't want to insult your mother-in-law for sure, especially that early on.
Whenever you're that new to the family.
Now I've been married to Cris for 22 years, so hey, Mama. But
He's gonna
she
get
gave me a bowl of this, and I took a bite, and oh my gosh, I ate and ate and ate and ate beans all weekend long. So, which is definitely something you might not want to do early on in a marriage. But they were so good, and all you need are just a little bit of ingredients, and they start off with, what do we got, Lou?
Ground beef.
Yes. Now you can do this
and
with
drained.
your make-ahead ground beef recipe if you want to.
That would make this a definite like dump and go. If you had your ground beef and your bacon done ahead of time, you could just throw this together real quick in the morning.
So that's 1 pound of browned ground cow. I think that's chuck, but if you used ground round, then you would have 1 pound of brown ground round. I just like the way that sounds. And then you need 1/4 cup of brown sugar packed. 1/4 cup of white sugar. Good luck trying to pack it. You need 1/2 cup of barbecue sauce of your choosing, whatever you like. I like more of a hickory smoked barbecue sauce, which is what I think we get here. Gives it that smoky flavor. You want 1 can of lima beans, undrained.
Correct.
1 can of
kidney beans.
undrained. 1 can of
Porky beans.
undrained.
Are you catching a theme here?
Yeah, don't drain anything. It's going to make it a little soupy, which is really, really good. And then we're going to use about a teaspoon of liquid smoke, just again to really give it that smoky flavor, kind of like you're eating it like cowboys over a campfire. And then here I have 1/2 of a package, which is 8 slices of bacon that I have browned. And what we're going to do now is we're going to race. Because I have to chop up this bacon. Lou needs to put this recipe together. I need to shut up. She's already ahead. And all I want to do is crumble up this bacon, because it's going to give it a little bit of a crunch. Of course, it's going to give it more smoky flavor. It's going to give it the salt, because you notice, no salt, no pepper. Between all of the beans and the seasoning that is in your... Okay, that was a tablespoon, but hey!
Oopsie!
The salt in this bacon, I think, is going to be enough. Of course, you can salt and pepper later. But I just want this crumbled. You already done?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I'll let you win this one time.
Oh, you let me win.
We're not competitive, never have been, right?
Yeah, which reminds me of the time whenever I was, I don't know, about 14, 15.
Wait. Yeah, that's good.
And Mikey comes down and says, hey, I got a paintball gun.
Hey, back of the knife.
Matt,
Jan.
do you want to play paintball with me? I I said, yeah, that sounds like fun. He said, well, you can't play paintball with me until I can make sure that you can handle being shot by a paintball. So I said, okay.
Dude, I totally forgot about this.
So he has me stand, I don't know, about 20 feet away, and he shoots me in the back. And then I turn around and start walking towards him.
She was coming after me. What would you do? If you had a bear coming after you, what would you do? You keep shooting.
I was a teenager. And
yeah, well, you were a bear of a teenager.
And he shoots me in the thigh. So on my back, hey, that's mine.
What?
That was my piece of bacon. And you just put it in the trash.
I thought that was like, I didn't know it was your treat. I just thought
it was my treat. But anyway, so I have a bruise like this on my back and a bruise like this on my thigh. Thanks to him, and he still didn't let me play paintball. Actually, I think Mama didn't let me play paintball after that because I bruised up pretty instantly, and she was pretty mad at Mikey.
Lid is over here.
Yep, and it's all mixed up. Do you want to give it a shot of it
Yes,
all
take
mixed
a
up?
shot of, look at all of the pretty colors.
Pretty, pretty.
All them beans, that right there is
Oh,
going
and
to
if
be
you could
one
smell it,
hearty
it
meal.
already smells yummy.
It's a good side dish. It's a great meal. And what we're going to do now is we're going to pop the lid on it. We're going to do this on, you can do it one of two ways. You can go low for 3 to 4 hours because there's nothing that you can't eat right now.
Cook, but you want it to blend.
You want those beans to
Melt.
soften up. Yeah, and the longer you keep that in there, the better it gets, the more flavor. And also, the next day.
Oh. Yeah.
But we're going to do it for high for
And
2.
the second option is high for...
That's what I just said. It's just high for 2.
I know, but you just kind of ran over it. You didn't explain it to them. So they may have missed
I'm
it.
sorry, when I said high for 2, I figured by now they would understand after, I don't know, 200 recipe episodes that high for 2 means we're going to do it high for 2.
I'm sorry. I forgot the cardinal rule when you're around Mikey. Don't ever say that he's wrong.
She's starting to catch on. High for 2 hours or low for 3 to 4. We're going to see you in about, I don't know, 3, 2, 1. And the time has passed and our beans are done. Let's get rid of the hot lid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cowboy beans, y'all. And so what we're going to do is we're going to spoon it out and eat it. It's that simple. It is ready. This makes a fantastic side dish. It also makes for good dinner. Either way, like, and we didn't salt or pepper. I would salt and pepper at the end. That way you don't over salt. And there's plenty of spices with the soups, or not the soups, but with the beans. And but I mean
the barbecue sauce and
now,
the liquid smoke and
some
the
of y'all are
bacon
gonna be
and
like,
the beef.
you know, I like mine hot. I'd put a little hot sauce in there if it was me.
Yeah,
But I
well,
want
I
it
mean,
au natural. Of course, I just found that perfect piece of bacon. I gotta have it.
He just stole the piece of bacon that I put on top.
That's the second piece of bacon I've taken from you today.
Right? That's alright, I found a piece of bacon. Whoop. What you think? Would Mama be proud?
That's Mama's cowboy beans right there. It's sweet from the sauce and the sugars. It's smoky from that liquid smoke as well as with the bacon. You got plenty of meat in there. I mean, you could do this without bacon and it would be good with just the ground beef. But that bacon on top of it is that pièce de résistance, you know? That's my French for the day.
Oh, okay.
And then of course you got all the beans in there. So this is high protein. That is a hearty meal. That's a hearty side dish.
Well, and the bacon has enough salt in it that you really don't need any salt added.
I don't think it needs salt. Again, if you want a little heat with it, I put a little hot sauce at the end. If you're fine just with the way it tastes, I don't think it needs salt at all. Of course, you can make this. You really should make this. I want you to make this. And if you want to put salt in it,
Go for
away.
it.
I don't care. I'm going to have it just like this. That is really, really, really good.
Nummy, nummy, nummy.
I could go on all day eating that. But I'm low carb, so I'm going to stop. You can have some.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, that is really good. Hey, by the way, other than good recipes, a lot of fun humor. She comes around every once in a while. If you like all that, give us one of them down below. And if you have not become a member of the Crock Posse, click the subscribe button down below and you are automatically a member of the tribe, the posse, the fan base, the family that we call the Crock Posse. If you want to know as soon as we put up a new video, click the
Ding-a-ling.
and That'll let you know as soon as we put up a new video, and we put them up all the time. And y'all, whatever you do, laugh often.
Eat good food.
Just like that stuff right there. And speak life.
Bye. What's going on here? I don't understand.
You're gonna.
Tell me when. I love Mikey.
Like.
If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the Patreon link below.